back to Gorth, and Country can clear.
Bouncing ball. Skittled past Anastasopoulos. Back to Delarue, to Dersma, who slipped over at the critical moment. Back to Delarue, inside the arc.
He's got a bit of space to move on the outer wing. This is a nice build-up from Metro. Archie Roberts, the vice-captain. And he hit a target. It's a wobbly kick off the boot. Half forward. This is the kick that needs to count. Almost to mark to Grant. Just couldn't complete it. Vic Metro can work it out of defence.
Plenty of opportunities early. Just can't make one stick. Roberts on that long left boot. Dyson Heppel, Jared Roughhead Country. Here's Darcy Wilson. Good mark taken by Roberts, who's such a prolific user of the ball. And again, shares it nicely here.
Has a go. Now Stevens emerges with it. Jams it on the boot into the middle of the ground to a contest. Off hands, Dersma's tracking it. He has Roberts for company. They both go to ground.
George Stevens, real composure and analyse the ground, and then to have the confidence to try and pull that kick into the corridor just opens the game up, and unfortunately they weren't able to capitalise on it.
Again, Anastasopoulos just lets himself down with the decision making.
He takes off, almost gets caught, just gets the kick away. Up to the wing. Metro win the footy back. Roberts down the line over the head of Brown on Phylactides. Fortunately, they couldn't make it count.
And you mentioned Dersma there. We know that he's got the skills. We know that he's got the smooth movement. But when he's putting on pressure like that inside 50 and
a couple of looks for George Stevens. If he can slot one, I'll look forward to that celebration.
It glances the upright.
Maybe chance for one more goal either way.
Big. Drops it in at full forward. Archer Reid back spot. Defence was good from Metro. And the tackle, not quite as it needed to be from Archie Roberts.
Oh, Harley Reid again out of the middle with the fend off and the delivery to half forward. It's just out in front of Hines, close to the line. Good tackle from Roberts. Hines.
Just have not had their hands on it. This Country is completely closed in. And takes it back for Metro.
So maybe that will give them some spark. Here's Roberts. Sends it to half forward.
And it's all going the way of Country. Bit of a run generated now by Roberts. Ooh. Great mark from Dawson. Chucked around for Vic Metro, but it's the same old as O'Sullivan gets Country moving. And Anastasopoulos has been...
Ashcroft. 1-2 with O'Leary to Taha, and now to Roberts. Close up against the boundary line. Lowell pressuring him. And now it's turned over, but...
Steps. Ship back the other way for Country. Beautiful positioning. Well played by Roberts. Read the footy nicely in flight.
Stevens from the centre break to Reid. Couldn't complete the mark. Mardini out the back to Roberts. And instead, he's turned it over to Will Lorenz. Ashcroft gives it back to Roberts. Kick close to the line, and it is out of bounds. Can send Vic Country back into attack. Roberts attacked the contest hard Smith in the back 50. You mentioned, Noel Morazzi also is a pretty handy basketballer. Recruiters love that background.
Archie Roberts for Vic Metro across half back, and I'm putting it together with his other 3 games. A very consistent player. He has one that takes the responsibility of kicking in at times.
Especially under the fatigue as well. Pretty hard-fought contest, this one. Hines is in there for Country. Out to Ship, bit of a fumble, and he arches the back. They finish the championships in style. A 10-goal second half from Vic Country has blown